Hello, welcome back to Key of Clarity Tarot. If you are here, there is a message for you. I hope that this message is finding you in good spirits. If it is not, I hope that it can lift your spirits into a good feeling place. I was channeling into the vibrations, and really what is coming to me is just a general all-purpose reading. So let's tap into your creator, the all that is, the spirit that moves through every single thing in this universe, and let's see what the message is. All that is, the creator, the spirit that runs through everything, has for you today. So we start off with the King of Swords energy to start. That's not doing what I want it to do. I just want you guys to be able to see properly. All right, there we go. So we have the King of Swords energy to start. What else? What else, Spirit, would you like? That is the creator. What would you like the listener on the other end of the screen to receive today? What would you like for them to know? All right. Got a lot of air energy with the swords. The swords represents air, mental, the ether. Let's see. What else do we have? What else would you like for the listener to know? The Hermit and the Seven of Pentacles. So it seems like you may have been going through or undergoing a period of respite. The Four of Swords here is a purposefully. So I want you to think of taking a nap. I want you to think of relaxing. I want you to think of allowing yourself to just be and to just breathe. The Four of Swords is a respite, but it is a purposeful respite. It's like when you've been going and you just don't have anything else to give, your whole entire body, mind, and spirit is like, that is what the Four of Swords represents, right? And then you have the Hermit, which is going to the light within you, going to a hermitage. And the Hermit card is a card that is not feeling alone as much as I need solitude. So the Hermit represents solitude, the Four of Swords represents respite, and then you have the King of Swords. So all of this is being done for your mental clarity, because the King of Swords is all about mental clarity. And you have the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which means that the seeds that you have been planting, they need you to rest. They need you to be in your solitude. They need for you to have mental clarity in order to blossom, in order to come to be. So if you have been feeling like, I don't want to see anybody, I don't want to do anything, I don't want to be around people right now, it's for a reason. Nothing is wrong with you. Nothing is the matter. Your body, mind, and spirit are calling you to pull back your energy from all of the things so that you can truly move into this time of harvest in your life. All right, let's continue to keep going and pull. Let's see, what else would you like for the listener to know? Ooh, the Hanged Man. What else would you like for the listener on the other end of the screen to know in this reading right now? What is the message? The Magician. All right. What else would you like for the listener to know? I felt that one coming out. And the Knight of Wands. All right. So we have the Hanged Man here, the Magician, the Knight of Wands, with the Queen of Swords matching that King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. The Hanged Man in tandem with the Hermit, the Four of Swords, you're being called to see things from a different perspective, to suspend yourself in air, like to invert yourself. If you've ever done a handstand, if you have ever touched your toes, right? If you've ever bent down to touch your toes and just let your head hang, that is what the universe is calling you to do. It is calling you to see things from a different perspective. If you have been upright seeing things from a space of, I don't understand what's going on, and none of the, like, I feel alone and I feel by myself, the creator, the all that is, the spirit that runs through everything is asking for you to see it differently. Is asking you for you to see it as you need this rest, is asking for you to see it as this is a time for you to get closer to your inner being. This is a time for you to connect with your inner magician to make things happen. It is a time for you to recognize that you are actually moving forward. And the best way for you to move forward is to sometimes be still, is to sometimes pull back your energy so that you can slingshot into the next iteration of what is calling to you in your life. And then you have this Queen of Swords underneath, matching that King of Swords energy. This is your divine feminine mental energy and your divine masculine mental energy at the same time, working together. The divine feminine is telling you, easy. The thoughts will come to you, the ideas will come to you, the new way of doing things, the solutions will come to you. The King of Swords energy is like, I got this. Don't worry. We're good. We're moving forward. I have the idea. I have the plan. I know what it takes. So your divine feminine and your divine masculine energies are both at play. They are both working in harmony. And that is such a beautiful, beautiful thing. All right. I feel like all that is wants to give you a few more different things. So let's get a few more cards. What else would you like for the listener to know? The Hierophant. All right. What else would you like for the listener to know? What else would you like? Two of Cups. Nine of Swords at the bottom. So as you are moving forward, this Hierophant energy is as above, so below. This is the energy of understanding how to transmute your thoughts, your feelings, your experiences into what you need to move forward. You have the Hierophant in your reading. She is telling you to tap in, to tune in, to understand that you can change your perspective. You are not stuck. You are not by yourself. You are simply someone that is being called to a higher understanding of who you are, to a higher understanding of why you have experienced the things that you have experienced, to a higher understanding of it's all good. Because the Two of Cups, this particular interpretation, your bigger self meets your inner child and says, here, I love you. I've got you. I've had you this entire time. No matter what has happened to you, I have always been there. It doesn't matter who has not been there. It doesn't matter who has left you. It doesn't matter who has betrayed you. It doesn't matter who has it does not matter who has not understood you. What matters is that I have always been here for you. Change the perspective. Know that you have always been by your side. You have always been in your corner. You have never been alone. You have always had support. You have always been guided into the next step. No matter how hard it has been, you are right here for a reason and for a purpose. This Nine of Swords, you had some restless nights, some nights where you have woken up in the middle of the night and said, I don't understand. Let it go. Because truly, your Magician, your King of Swords, your Knight of Wands, your Hierophant, and your Two of Cups energy is leading you exactly to where you need to go. What's underneath that? And then you have the Two of Pentacles, and then you have the Queen of Cups. This energy that you have been feeling being stuck in your head, it is only because you need to reach down and touch your toes. I'm serious. I want you to leave this reading, get up and reach down and touch your toes and just hang there. Hang out for like 30 seconds. Allow your body to feel you in a different perspective. Reach down, touch your toes, see things from a different perspective. Because once you see your life, yourself, and everything that you have experienced as a good thing, the good things are ready to find you. The good things are ready to meet you. You can balance everything. You've got this. You can indeed handle the abundance that is coming to you. This is your reading. If you claim it, feel free to write down below in the comments, I claim it, or just claim it in your heart. I am not one of those readers who wants you to just rack up my comments because it helps me get better in the algorithm. I want you to know, if you feel compelled, write it in the comments, I receive. This is my reading. But also, if you just feel it in your heart right now, you claim it there. The universe knows your heart better than anything else. I'll see you on the other side.